Hello, I'm back once again. Today, all of my vlogs are I'm posting them out of order because I don't have time to edit and post. I don't know how people do it, but I have my professional conduct exam today and it should be fine. I feel like I've really done a lot of prep for it. I've done a lot of mocks. I've done all the things I do to revise. So I do mocks, I go over prep tasks, I make Kahoot quizzes that I do with my classmates. I'll put the link in the bio for the quizzes if you want to do them. For that exam today, I am so tired. I'm actually so exhausted from all this exam stuff. All my exams are in the next 2 weeks. So I've got one today, one on Wednesday, one on Friday. I'm already super mentally tired. I am so drained. No, we're not being negative.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad!
Here's my folder. This is the Holy Grail of professional conduct. You know what? I think the legacy notes for professional conduct were not very helpful this time around, which is a first. I did all the sign-up questions. There are sign-up questions for this exam, which I feel like we don't get told. And I know like we should figure out these things ourselves, but it would be useful information to know that there's a bank of multiple choice questions that we can use to practice. I only found out maybe less than a week ago, and I've just been doing them over and over again, trying to just understand them and because it's a topic luckily that we've talked about throughout the whole course. So surprisingly a lot of stuff is still quite fresh. That's my morning update. I'm gonna go get some lunch. What time is it? Wow. It is 1:45. My exam starts at 2. I'm gonna go to the high street, get some coffee and get a snack. Actually get some breakfast because I haven't eaten. I'm gonna do that and then I'm gonna chill for the rest of the hour because I just need to, I feel like I've done quite a lot this morning. And yeah, I'll talk about my revision tactics now more in detail. To revise for this exam, I would recommend doing the mock exam. I didn't do it when it came out, but I did do it after. Do the mock exam, go over your prep tasks, highlight all the different issues, kind of put it in order. Use the textbook. The textbook has a very good order. So it splits it out in terms of obtaining advice and instructions, introduction and referrals, then it talks about the retainer, and then confidentiality and disclosure, and then it talks about conflict of interest, undertakings, money laundering, FISMA, SRA requirements of, bills, so costs, bills, whatever, complaints, then the requirements of practice. So go through that, kind of get the key bits of information. There are legacy notes available, which I found so useful, but don't just rely on the legacy notes. Use that as a starting point, then use the textbook to fill in any gaps that you might have missed, and then find a way of practicing. So I just made up a bunch of questions, put them in a Kahoot quiz, and then I invited my classmates to do it, just because I think me creating it meant that I would be able to find the information and have to back it up, which was really useful for me. As much as I hope it helped my classmates, and I guess they said it did, I found that it was very helpful for me as well, because I was the one actually having to find that information. And I definitely had a fear of like me saying the wrong thing and then someone being like, well, that's not right. So I had to go and back up that information myself from the textbook, from the codes of conduct. Other than that, I didn't try to cram a whole lot because I find that this exam isn't like undergrad.
Gather the information, put it in the brain, turn the page. Now, mathematics. Gather the Pythagorean and theorem, put it in the brain.
You don't need to have a lot of information off the top of your head, but kind of by nature of constantly doing and redoing mock exams, a lot of it kind of just stuck. A lot hasn't, and I'm not afraid to admit that off the top of my head, I probably can't recite all of the codes of conduct and all of the principles and whatever, but I think there are some bits that have stuck. But I'm not panicked that I don't know everything off by heart, because I don't think that that's super important. I don't think that's super realistic. But yes, that's me done for today. I have BLP, so business, on Wednesday. That's what I'm nervous about. There's so much content. But I'm gonna probably like take a little bit of a break this evening. Then I'm gonna be straight back on it tomorrow, which is my birthday. I'm gonna be in the library. Sickening behaviour. And then I just gonna go on with it. That's me. don't talk about the mess here. I feel like doing a mini get ready to go out with me to get some lunch, but I'm already dressed, so you can watch me put my shoes on. These shoes. Where are my keys? I don't know where my keys are. Let's go. I said let's go. It's cold outside. We live in England, so I'm gonna pop my coat on. Get a coat. Be sensible. Get a scarf because it's cold. Because it's cold. It's my scarf. I'm just gonna. Yep. Okay. This is the look. Okay, we're going. Yep, of course, that completely checks out. These are my sticky labels.
Curbside toilet there's a curbside toilet.
Thrift break.
Go home, you have an exam, dumbass.
This is my outro. I'm getting so good at doing outros. Yeah, alright, see you later. Bye, 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 bye.
Toilet has anyone lost their toilet?